What's up, downhillers? This is your program for the 18th of August, and we're going to start again with the rear foot elevated split squats, exactly the same as last week. Same weight, same movement, but we're going to add something onto it, and we're going to superset that again with some rings. So we're going to take the kettlebell as we did last week. You're going to do 8 to 10 reps of this rear foot elevated split squat on the left leg. Then you're going to put that down, take your foot off, and you're going to drive hard with a nice dynamic lunge. Resisting the urge to fall forwards, and you're going to push yourself hard to a standing position. You're going to do that. It might be 12 to 15 reps. Then get your breath, swap sides, and match it on your good side. And then between, so we're going to do that 4 times, but between each one, we're going to be back on the rings. We're going to be developing that pulling strength again from last week. You're going to do 4 ring rows. Then you're going to pause at the top for as long as possible after you've done the 4. Shake out, rest 30 seconds, and do that one more time. So it's 2 sets between every set. So it's a total of 8 sets on the rings, 4 sets on the elevated split squat, plus the dynamic lunge. And then moving on to part B. Part B is going to be 10 calories on the assault bike and 5 burpees. You're going to do that 10 times round. There's quite a lot going on with this. So 10 calories on the bike, 5 burpees, 10 times. Then rest exactly 5 minutes, and you're going to reverse the numbers. So you're going to do 10 burpees, 5 calories bike, 10 times round. It's going to be very testing in different ways. It's going to be awful. Time cap yourself to probably 10 to 15 minutes on each element. So if you don't get it done in that time, then cut yourself off wherever you get to. So probably I'd say, let's make a defined time cap of 12 minutes per section. And that's it for day 1. Day 2 is going to be 5 rounds with 2 minutes rest in between each one. You're going to do 3 wall walks. Chest and thighs to the ground, walk your toes up all the way to the top if you can, or as far as you can, and then all the way back down to the bottom between each one. You do 3 of those, and then 3 rounds of 6 toes to bar, 6 ring dips, 6 burpee box jumps, 3 times round, then 1 wall walk to finish that round. Check the timer, rest exactly 2 minutes, and then go again. And you're going to do that 5 times round, and that's your workout for day 2. Day 3 is an addition to what you did the last couple of weeks, the partial squat, nicely paced, 12 to 15 seconds per rep, and you're going to do that 3 times this time. So probably about the same weight as you did last week, but you're going to do 3 times round with a little reduction in the time it takes to do it, 12 to 15 seconds. And you're going to do that 6 times with 2 minutes rest in between. And then you're going to move on. We're going to do glute bridges again. I won't demo. Check back. Last week's program has the demo on it. And you're going to do 4 rounds of 12 to 15 reps on the glute bridge at a similar weight that you did the week before. And then we're going to move on to the intensity part for the week, which is 10 by 10 assault bike, ski or row. So I know you don't all have an assault bike, or air bike as you would call it, because this is a Rogue Echo bike. These are really good assault bikes, anything like that, full body, cyclical movement. So the reason why we prefer these to rowers and ski ergs is that you don't really get any let up. On a rowing machine, you get some recovery time. Same on the ski erg. So if you can get onto a bike, it's better for you. So 10 seconds as hard as you can on the minute, every minute, up to 10 minutes. And you know the score. If you make it all the way, you should have gone harder. So 100% effort throughout all rounds, and then see how you get on. That's it for day 3. Day 4 is the same as last week. Well, the theory is the same, the style is the same. So add in extra mobility, things that you didn't do last week. Maybe try some stuff before you commit to doing it with the cardio. So maybe get a lacrosse ball, a foam roller, get some bands out, set yourself up, make sure you familiarize yourself with what you're going to do at every stage. You're going to do 2 minutes cardio, steady state, so around about 130 heart rate, 60-70%. You're going to get off and then do 2 minutes mobility, back on, and then off, then on. And this really helps with the blood flow and circulation, which then helps with the mobility, but also with the recovery. So this is like an active recovery day. Don't push it too hard if you're racing or riding at the weekend and you want the best out of that. It's priority that you spend good non-fatigue time on the bike at weekends for practice. Being in the gym the whole time isn't going to make you a better rider if you're not on your bike practicing too. So that's it for this week. If you've got any questions, as always, send them over. We'll gladly answer them. Might take a little bit of time because we're busy with some website stuff at the moment, but Facebook message, Instagram message, we'll try and get back to you super fast. As always, email for any more in-depth feedback or you want a longer reply. And that's it. So until next time, happy riding, happy gymming. Peace.
1, 2, 3, listen.